Hello friends, this is Aftab and welcome to second tutorial of CSS animation from EasyWay. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you CSS translate property or translate animation. So keep in mind that in this throughout this series, I'm going to show you just some animation properties which you can use in CSS. If you want to learn more about CSS and HTML, then you can follow my previous series which I made on HTML and CSS. You can find the link top right corner of this video. So let's get started. Let's run this code. As you can see, nothing is here, just title you can see. Okay, I defined the title here, CSS animation tutorial translate. I added the style.css file. The file is, you can find the file is from here. Okay, so let's create a div here inside our body. Div class will be trans and close the div. Copy the trans class here and put here. I would like to apply some color in my body background. So body background will be ABCDEF. It's a nice color, I think. Okay, so for trans, I'd like to add height will be 200 px, width will be 200 px as well, and background will be, I would like to add red as the background color. Okay, so you can see the background color of the total page, and here we have our 200 pixel width and 200 pixel height div, and background color is red. Alright, next I would like to add CSS animation for this div. When I hover my mouse over this div, it will translate, it will change its position from here to there. Alright, so let's do that. Trans colon hover. Hover is a pseudo class, as you guys know. If you don't know, then please follow my previous tutorial, previous series. Alright, you go there and you can find a tutorial on the topic of pseudo classes. Alright, so this class defines if you hover your mouse over the element, then what will be the effect. Alright, so here I add transform and the value will be translate. Translate, you can assume this translate value as a function. Okay, it accepts two parameters. First parameter is the x-axis. If actually it defines a new position, right? So first parameter will define the x-axis of the position. So I do here 200 px as the x-axis, and next one is the 250 px maybe as the y-axis. So the new position will be 200 comma 250 if you consider the graph. Alright, so let's save this, refresh the page and hover your mouse over this area. See, when you hover, it goes to the new position, right? But you can see it is not a pure animation like thing, right? It is a flipping type of thing. So let's give some animation effect. To do that, to add the motion, okay, you can control the motion. So to do that, you need to add a new property which is transition. Transition accepts three parameters, or you can say three values. So first value will be the transition type, or actually you can more understand for which we apply the transition, right? So here we apply the transition for transform, right? So here is the transition type, transform. We can add background if we change the color, like background. Okay, we can add height, we can add width, this kind of thing we can add in transition as a type. All right, next is the delay in second. So I can add 1s. This is the delay, transition delay, for which time the transition will appear. And next value will be transition behavior. It has is in, is out, is in out, and cubic ratio. So here I add is in out. Let's save this and hover the mouse over there. See, you can control the motion now, right? Now you can see the animation effect, right? All right, let's decrease the value a little bit, 100 and 150. Okay, it's cool, right? Okay, now when you out when you pull out your mouse from the section, it suddenly goes back to the previous position. Now in this point of time, I need, when I move out my mouse, it will also maintain the motion. For that I need to copy the same transition from here and paste it on the trans class. Alright, without hover. That means by default it has the transition of transform 1 second and is in out. When I hover, it maintain the motion. When I put move out my mouse cursor, it also maintain the time, maintain the motion. So refresh the page. See, pretty much awesome, right? You can see an animation effect. Woohoo! All right, you can change the time if you want a little bit faster, maybe 0.5 second. Let's do that. It's faster, no? As you can see. Okay, let's apply some more. Right now by default the background color is F00, right? Here I'm going to add a new background color on hover, which is green. So color code of green is hash 0F0. Suddenly it, when I hover my mouse over the section, suddenly it becomes green. But I want the color as well transform slowly. All right, so to do that you need to change the transition from transform to all. Now the transition will apply to all property. Okay, now you can see the color and the new position will change slowly. You can see. can see more if I increase the value to maybe 300 and 350. Let's increase the time. 1.5 is see. It is changing slowly, right? Okay, so this is the basic example of a CSS animation, the translate property. We can do some awesome stuffs using this property, and next in the next tutorial I'll cover the next CSS properties one by one. So till then, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye bye.